Hello and welcome back to my channel. It doesn't matter if you play rock music, classical music, or anything in between. Playing the saxophone is loud. And so are many other instruments. So if you live in an apartment or have thin walls, how do you go about practicing without driving your neighbors crazy? Let's talk about it. I'm speaking from my personal experiences. It wasn't until about 2.5, maybe 3 years ago that my husband and I decided to purchase our first home instead of continuing to rent. But up until then, we lived in apartments for years, and my neighbors could totally hear me every time I picked up my horn to practice. And how do I know this? Because they told me. They let me know that they could hear me. Fortunately, they were pretty nice about it. So if going to a professional rehearsal studio or going somewhere outside of the house is not an option for you, then these are a couple tips that you can try. First, if you have an enclosed room or a walk-in closet, then go in there to practice. The hanging clothes or pile of clothes will definitely dampen the sound. So you can just serenade your clothes. Something else that's really important is to be a considerate neighbor and approach them about it before it becomes a problem. You don't want to have complaints or have them call the cops on you. So politely explain to your neighbor that you play saxophone, trumpet, or whatever your instrument is, and let them know that it's one of your passions or it's what you do for a living, and that you'd love to be able to practice at home without disturbing them. You can find out from them when they're away from home so that ideally you can practice during that time. And you can even let them know to give you a call or let you know should you be practicing during a time that's disturbing for them. And if these tips don't work, you can put a sock in it. I mean, literally. It's not something I recommend doing because it makes the horn sound stuffy and then you can't hit all of your notes like the low B flat on the saxophone. But if that's what works for you, be my guest. All right, guys, it's been fun talking with you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.